Hey guys, welcome back. I'm coming to you with a little bit of different video than what I've been doing. So I wanted to bring you something that a lot of you have made comments on. When we took my daughter back to college this time, moved her back, a lot of people said, oh, your hair is pretty. Oh, and your edges, look at your. And so I'll try to insert a picture here of what my edges look like. But I had, I think, the same little bun and same little hairdo. And I said, well, let me show them what I use to lay my edges down. Now, these are basically cemented edges. I have had problems with my edges as far as laying them down. Now, they're not thick and lustrous or anything, but they stayed laid down because I had problems with them. I don't have real coarse hair or anything, but my hair just refuses to stay laid down. So my daughter actually came up with this tip, this trick. So I have to give her the credit. I have to give Jay the credit. She didn't do a video on it. So I said, well, I'll do a video on it. And it's basically keeping your edges laid. I mean, I would 24 hours plus. I mean, you can even lay these down with your scarf. If you put them on one day, you wear the edges, your style all day, and then you wrap it up in a scarf that night, they'll still be laid the next day. And then after that, of course, you may have to touch them up. I was so excited, so happy. I said, I have to tell somebody, have to tell my Tracie's fam about it. So share this video, like this video, and let somebody know about this tip. You can use any 2 gels or edge tamers for this. And yeah, let's get into the video. Alright guys, we're not going to make this any harder than it is. Regardless of what hairstyle you want, an Afrocentric hairstyle, twist out, natural, ponytail, you only need 1 gel and 1 edge tamer, and it doesn't matter what brand. It can be Eco Styler or the Clear Ice from Pro. It can be the 24-hour, or it can be Lotta Body or any edge tamer. So what we're going to do now is get a toothbrush, an old toothbrush, wash it out, of course, for your hair, or you can use a one of those eyebrow comb brush combinations. You can use that too, whichever one you desire. I'm going to use my toothbrush because the other thing is for my eyebrows. All right, so I'm using Clear Ice from Pro. Just going to get it opened up here. And I'm going to use my toothbrush and get a little bit on a toothbrush and just start swooping my hair into place the way that I want it. Now you can part your edges out before you start, but I didn't do that this time. So I'm just going to start swooping down with my toothbrush. And you want to get them laid, the way, basically the way that you want them to swoop. Da, 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 da. And you're going to do this for each little section. If you want 3 indentations of edges, or if you want 2, regardless of what or how many little swoops you want, you're going to do that first with this gel. Okay, now here I am sectioning it off with the comb, because if you have your hair slicked up already, it's hard to just take them down with your toothbrush. So I had to go ahead and use a comb and part out the edges. Should have did this first, you guys. Come on, Tracie. Come on, Tracie. Just about done. Okay, so now I'm going to start again swooping my little edges, and I think I'm going to do 3 sections of swoops, and then I like to do my little bottom edge, little sideburn down there when I get done with the little swoops. All right, and now on to the other side. Just going to swoop my little 3 sections here. Get a little bit more up on the toothbrush. Keep going. Da -de -da -de -da. Okay, now it is time for pasting it down. All right, I have it all basically styled with the gel. Now I'm going to go ahead and paste it down, for the lack of a better word, with this edge tamer. I'm going to get a little bit up on my toothbrush, and we're going to go ahead and put the edge tamer on top of the gel. And with the edge tamer, we're going to go ahead and slick it on up and blend it on up into the other hair. All right. And then we're going to keep doing that all the way around. And as you can see, the edge tamer adds sheen as well. You can also just kind of slick up the edges around in the back of your hair and everything, just to add a sheen all the way around and slick up those straggling hairs. And then here I'm getting my little sideburns. I like a little sideburn action. Sometimes I might swoop them up in with the other hair, but I still like my little sideburns. All right, now we're going to switch on over to the other side and get those pasted or cemented down. And remember, they're not tacky, they're not hard or anything. They just stay down. They just stay laid down. And I love this method. My edges stay soft but tamed. Now remember, you can do these any way you want. You can get as fancy as you want. You can get as detailed as you want. You can swoop them up real swirly. You can put the hard lines in them with the edges and the lines and all of that stuff. But, you know, I used to do that when I was in my 20s and 30s, and I know people still do it now and it looks real cute, but as I'm getting just a tad bit older, it doesn't look appropriate on me right now. That's just on me. So I just try to blend mine for now. I like it to still look cute, but I just want to blend it and have my edges, you know, tamed and blended up into my hair. Whether I have on a wig or I do a ponytail or updo or wear my hair natural, whatever, I still like my edges tamed. And again, I'm just taking a little bit of the edge control and going all the way around my head, around my hair, and kind of slicking up those the little hairs that stick out and everything. Just blending them on up in there and making them smooth, and also adding sheen to my hair at the same time. Okay, so now I have it just like I like it, just kind of swooped up and smoothed up. All my little sections are completed and I'm satisfied. All right, so use this method for your hard to tame edges, you guys. If it works for you, please let me know. See you back here at Tracie's place. Bye.